Hey guys, it's Dane with DynastyBreaks.com. You picked a very fun video to watch. This is going to be a special break for us. This is our memorabilia and card mega mixer. We just had a fantasy draft. Everybody picked 2 NFL teams. We usually do 35 boxes. This is break number 50. This is the 50th time we've done this break because of you guys. We thank you for participating in these on Friday nights. It's very fun. In honor of that, we're doing 50 boxes instead of 35. Make sure you email me, dynastybreaksllc@gmail.com, if you want to sell your cards on the Fanatics Collect weekly auctions. We're now consigners. Just email me, Dane, I want to sell some cards. Tell me how it works. Send me the information sheet. I'd like to grade some cards too before they go to auction. I can do all that for you. There's my email address on the backdrop. And hit the thumbs up button. Please help us out on the video. Leave a comment, hit thumbs up, hit subscribe. Here's your teams. This is the results of our fantasy draft. There are your teams. I'm not going to read those off. You guys can see who got what. We did go serpentine style. We'll probably have another one of these in 2 weeks. Just stay tuned to dynastybreaks.com for that schedule. Here's what we're breaking. And again, pause your video if you want to look over that. We'll get into the details of, if you have any questions on how it works, just ask the question in the comments. I'll answer you. We're going to start out with Gold Rush autographed football jerseys, Series 4. That is 2024 edition. And some of these will be college hits, things like that we'll have to look up. So we'll just kind of take it box by box. We're doing 50. Biggest one of these we've ever done, I think. Now, we did memorabilia breaks even before we started numbering them.
I don't think we had anything like this, though.
No, we didn't used to. We used to do like 20-something box memorabilia drafts. But when we started doing 35 boxers and we kept it consistent, we started numbering them. Oh, I know who this is. Is this my shoe buddy? I'm not sure who this is. I think this is my shoe buddy. No, I am wrong. I thought this was a Notre Dame jersey. I thought this was Joe Montana. This is a Chargers jersey. I thought this was a Notre Dame Montana jersey, but I'm a big goof, so I don't know what I'm talking about. Chargers, give that box to George. Derwin James Jr. Is he the best safety in football? Maybe. He's got to stay on the field, but maybe. Derwin James, there's your autograph. And he's one of those guys, didn't he change his number? Everyone changes their number. I don't know who's anybody. I don't know who these guys are. Who are these people? I don't know. Beckett witnessed Derwin James. Let me highlight that. That is going to be the Chargers. John Cam, the last pick in the draft. John Cam. Oh, Tyler over in Facebook says he will buy that jersey. You might want to jump over here. John Cam's in YouTube. You might want to jump over here with us on our YouTube channel. Or if you've done a break with Dynasty, if you're a customer, you can go to Facebook right there. We have a trading post. 2,000 people buying, selling, and trading. Yes, you got to do a break first to get in. Just saying. I like the number 23. I'm not going to lie to you. Michael Jordan, the GOAT. Oh, Marshawn Lattimore. This is going to be for the Saints. Shutdown corner. Is he still a shutdown corner? I mean, I like watching him and Mike Evans throw haymakers at each other. Those guys aren't going to hang out after their careers are over. Marshawn Lattimore, the Saints are going to be Chris McMack from Burke Burnett, Texas. Go Bulldogs. Chris went to the same high school as yours truly, of course. It's where all the cool people go. Burke Burnett, Texas. And again, go Bulldogs. Tyler, you're new with us. Well, check out our website, man. DynastyBreaks.com. You can. We have some breaks posted for Tuesday night right now. I will be posting the Wednesday schedule over the weekend sometime. We update our schedule almost every day. Every time you check our site, it's going to look a little different on the schedule there. All right, I do have 6 of these jerseys, which is a full case. Just got these in yesterday, I think. Brand new jersey product. From Gold Rush. We've gotten one of these. I'm going to say we've gotten one of these the last 5 breaks. I think this is pretty consistent. And I like it. This is a good one to get. Now, he may be on a different team pretty soon. So if you have the Raiders, here's your chance. You got to get a Davante Adams jersey. Raiders are in the first round to Jeremy. Jeremy, he paid up, man. He picked the Raiders high. Davante Adams. We'll give that a boom. Nice signature. Nice Davante. Beckett witnessed. And if you didn't know, he's got a Taco Bell in his house. And cheaters don't get any chicken. If you don't know what I'm talking about, never mind.
Watch more commercials.
Might be above your... Yeah, watch more commercials if you know what I'm talking about. Well said, George. George is a poet and didn't know it. Oh, Derwin used to be 33. Now he's just 3. Then he won't have any numbers. He'll just fade away. After you lose 1 3, you're going to lose the second 3 eventually. Oh, George is going to be jealous of this one, I think.
A long auto.
Yeah, that's who it is. I want to label it first. George is going to be upset. Whoever gets this, George is going to be green with jealousy. George is a very jealous person.
Wow.
Doesn't root for others. Wow. Wears bright yellow t-shirts because he loves Terry Bradshaw.
Oh, nice.
Do you have to go, ooh?
No, I just go, ooh.
Yeah, you went, ooh.
Ooh, nice.
You didn't go, ooh. All right. Terry Bradshaw. Nice signature. Now, it's a little bit thick of a marker, so it's not a lot of detail on it. I feel like they gave him like a gigantic thick marker. They're like, you're a man, use this. Terry Bradshaw. Very nice jersey.
Roger
that. It's going to go to the Steelers. If you're going to get a Steelers jersey, that's a pretty good one to get. I think Davante Adams may be a Jet in the future. Adams to the Bills would be legit. Whew. I don't know where he's going to end up. There's some teams that need a little receiver love. Oh, this is pretty. This is kind of a throwback design. I like that. These are all custom, or not? They're not all custom jerseys. You get a licensed one every now and then, but these are custom jerseys. It's gonna be a Michael Vick for the Falcons. Hot Atlanta.
Wow.
Hot Atlanta, Michael Vick. Big boom there. Beautiful. Got the kind of the red shadowing around the numbers. Very cool. Heavy jersey too. It's heavy, Doc. It's heavy. Atlanta is Juan. 5th hit. And our final one of these, and then I'm going to go grab Threads and Slabs jerseys. Threads and Slabs. Those have a graded card, or a slabbed card, I should say, inside of the jersey box. So there's actually 2 hits. If I can cut this. There we go. What's up, John? Wow. Thanks, Burnt Floor. I like you too. You're one of my faves. You're one of my faves. Oh, this is one of my faves. I like this better than I like Burnt Floor. Sorry.
Thanks, James. I appreciate that, buddy.
L.A. Rams. My guy. They call him the Reverend, George. Not because he marries people.
How many people did he marry?
Well, he doesn't marry people. That's my point. I just moved my breaking mat. How can I move my breaking mat? I don't want to move my breaking mat. Isaac Bruce. Give a boom to the Rams.
Yeah.
Hey, back-to-back Juan. Not Juan, but 2 hits. He got the first Juan, and then he got the second Juan. That is Isaac Bruce throwback style jersey. Beckett witnessed and Hall of Fame inscription. So there you go. First team to double up. I'm going to make myself disappear real quick. I'm going to go get some more stuff. Be right back. If you guys are watching this video later, which a lot of people watch these, fast forward. You can fast forward when I go get more stuff if you want, obviously. Threads and slabs, pretty high-end stuff. A little bit more expensive to buy these, obviously, because there's 2 hits versus 1. So let's see what we got. These only come 4 per case. I actually bought Gold Rush out of these. I think they had like 3 or 4 cases left, and I said I'll take them all. We're down to our last case. I think I got 2 boxes left after this. Think I only got 2 left. So you'll see them in the next break probably. Let's do the card first. That's a good question. Why am I saying Carly likes polar bears? Maybe the chat would like to explain. That is a good question, Kyle. Excellent question. All right. Beckett authenticated autograph. He's Joe's kid. J.C. Horn rated rookie for the Panthers. Carolina. David, actually Tina, this is going to go to you because David, being the good husband that he is, chose the Carolina Panthers for his wife Tina.
That's true.
Rated rookie. That is hand signed. It didn't come out of a pack autographed. He signed this in person. Beckett authenticated it. And then Tina got that in her collection. Bears Panthers on the board with a hit. And yeah, this is going to go. We're going to get another Chargers jersey. Another one. We got a Derwin James. And if you're going to get a Chargers jersey, you want the powder blues. You just do. It's the best one. There's not even any arguing. There's no point in arguing. Isaiah Spiller jersey. Don't know what's the deal with Spiller. They didn't really seem to give him a kind of a fair shake there to be the starting running back. You may see him pop up on another team somewhere. There is your autograph, Isaiah Spiller. Looks like it says Spitter. Not really sure. Carly may buy that from you. Beckett witnessed number 28 jersey. Gonna go to the Chargers. John Cam. Yeah, and Pete Alonso's the polar bear. Kyle's getting it now. Kyle's you know, up with the times. Up with the times. Oh, he got cut, so he's going to be on another team. All right, see if we can. Well, that's not coming out. That's going to be a problem. I'm really hoping the jersey has a good auto on it. I'm a little scared that it doesn't. You can draw your own conclusions of who that might be. Charger powder blues are the way to be. All right, this is a college card. So this is our first college item. Let me note this on my list before I show you guys. I need to note what team this goes to. This is going to go to the Denver Broncos. Denver Broncos are going to take this. And this will, Carly's had a bad week. This will make her feel better. And the good news is, if you guys didn't know, Zach Wilson is a Cougar. He's a BYU Cougar. He's a big fan of Cougars. He likes Cougars because he's from BYU, obviously. Likes the BYU Cougars. Big fan of Cougars. And Carly, thus, is a big fan of him. Now, this card is a Prism Draft rookie auto. He signed this by hand. Did not come out of the pack this way. PSA only graded the autograph. The card is not graded. Just the auto is graded. It's a 10. There you go, Broncos and Jerome. Maybe Jerome likes Cougars too. I don't know.
Said Kruger's enough.
Krugers?
Oh no,
I haven't said Krugers at all. Krugers, like Paul Kruger.
Yeah.
Haven't said it at all.
Cougars. Have you said that enough?
No, I haven't said. I might say it a few more times.
Okay.
All right, it is Kenny Pickett. You know what? I got confused. I fooled you guys. I thought this was George Pickens. I just glanced down at it. I thought it was Pickens. It's Pickett. And I'm going to say what I always say. This is a Steelers jersey. It is obviously going to be the common sense rule. This is a Steelers jersey. Going to go to Kenny Pickett fan. Kenny Pickett super fan. Roger. Beckett witnessed. You have not seen the last of Kenny Pickett. He will be back and he will have his vengeance. Just letting you guys know. I'm going to go get some more stuff. That was Threads and Slabs. We're going to go to Extravaganza jerseys next. Extravaganza. Extravaganza. Dane, I want to know about Extravaganza jerseys. What's the difference? Why do we have these? Why do these exist? This is going to be more of a value jersey. These are going to be a little bit lower cost. Threads and Slabs going to be kind of a higher end price point. The regular Series 4 are going to be kind of a middle end. This is going to be a lower cost. Still has some good hits in it. Still has some really good hits. Doesn't add a lot of cost to the break, which we like. Like to put a few of these in. Would it be too much to ask for you to hit something on your anniversary? No, it wouldn't, Dave. And you have the Vikings and Titans, and those are fine picks, Dave. Those are fine picks. They're NFL teams. They're fine picks. What's up, Hank? Ooh, this is fancy. This is for a fancy boy. I think Joel's a fancy boy. San Francisco 49ers. This dude could play, man. He was a tough guy, seriously. Jeff Garcia. Jeff Garcia, let's give that a boom. I like it. These are the jerseys the Niners should wear now. The ones kind of the, what did you call those, Joel? You called them earlier the outline, or what did you call them? I like the shadow numbers they used to wear in the 90s. Beckett witnessed. This dude was a Pro Bowler, man. He took the Eagles to the playoffs one year. Played pretty good for Cleveland, which is hard to do. Joel, there you go. First pick in the draft, 49ers. Taking it down. Kyle's being creepy again, Crystal. Kyle's being weird and creepy in the chat room. Sunshine Cat. Maybe, Carly. Maybe I'll bring him out here in a minute. Can I cut him in half and bring part of him out? Can I? The Sunshine Cat. We don't like this thing. Carly wants to see it. I'm going to set this to the side. Is this going to be Leonard? Yeah. This is Darius Leonard, now called Shaq Leonard. This is his Colts jersey. I realize he plays for another team now. This is his Colts jersey, number 53. I do want to go look this up just to confirm. This should be Colts. Darius Leonard back in the day. Stand by. Pro Football Reference. Shaquille Leonard. Plays for the Eagles. Actually, I don't know if he's playing for anybody now. It says 2023 Philly. Bye. They usually put their jersey number on here. Yeah, it's Colts anyway. I don't want two teams. He switched to two teams. He went to the Colts and kind of bounced back to Philly. Yeah, this is gonna be the Colts. He didn't play on any other teams with the blue jersey. Just want to double check that. Indianapolis Colts with the hit. Our good friend Adam getting the. He was the defensive rookie of the year, if I remember. He was the defensive rookie of the year. Let me give you that. And let's write Colts. I just wanted to confirm. No harm in looking it up. Pro Football Reference. Fine place to look things up. Story of my life. I kind of want a cabinet. If I had stairs, I'd want a cabinet under the stairs. So if I could go like hide. Yeah. Like, hey, the in-laws are coming over. I'm going to go in my cabinet in the stairs and
Well, that'd be fun.
bid on cards on eBay or something. Yeah. What happened to that guy? I don't know what happened to him. Oh, is this... Could this be?
Would it be?
Could this be his new team? This is interesting. Justin Fields, all black jersey. These are custom jerseys, guys. These are custom. I'm going to say this is Steelers. The Bears do not wear black jerseys, so the Steelers do. This is going to go, or let me think. No, he's number 2 on the Steelers. This is a number 1. Yeah, that changes it, actually. That changes it. Stand by. Let me look up the Beckett code just for kicks here. Stand by. AS lookup. If you're following along at home, we're going to go W995734. Beckett witnessed 10/7/2023 up in Illinois. He was still a Bear when he signed it. This is a number 1 jersey, guys. He wears a number 2, so that's the giveaway. This goes to the Bears. This goes to the Bears. That is just a custom jersey. It's just a custom black jersey. So I am going to note that on my list here. Justin Fields, number 1 jersey, Bears. I will alert our shipping team on that. That's going to be confusing, but the number gives it away, guys. Chicago Bears, David J.O.H. And in my humble opinion, you guys should have kept him and traded the number 1 pick for a boatload of draft picks. Just my opinion, but what do I know? I'm just a lowly breaker. Yeah, he wears 2 now. Yeah, the jersey is the giveaway there. The jersey number, so that helps us. Number 2 would be Pittsburgh. I've never seen a Pittsburgh jersey for him yet. I would imagine Steel City, who does Gold Rush, they're in Pittsburgh. I would imagine that's going to happen pretty soon. Some of the new stuff I'm getting in may have his jersey in it. I don't know who this is. Let me see. I don't know what Owens this is. Let me look this up. Owens, this is a 69 Heisman Trophy winner. We're going to look this up on Beckett. You guys are probably going to tell me in the chat who this Owens is. Verify another certificate. And again, W037509. It's going to be Steve Owens. We have pulled Steve Owens before. Steve Owens, probably a Hall of Famer, or maybe just a Heisman Trophy winner. Not sure. Yeah, this is going to be a college jersey, I think. So he only played for Detroit. He only played for the Lions. So this is going to go to the Detroit Lions. I'm going to note that on my list. Congrats, Detroit. Steve Owens, jersey, Lions. Detroit Lions are John Vinn on the board with the college jersey, I'm assuming. College jersey. Make sure I put, did I put Bears on that last box? Stand by, guys.
Yes, you did.
I did, okay. Cool. All right, I'm going to go get some more stuff, guys. I'll be right back. Let me make myself disappear. Hit that like button if you're watching. Got 119 people watching. Get us way up over the century mark on likes. We'd appreciate it. Guys, I think it's mini helmet time. We got 24 of them. Get ready. All right, guys, I am loaded up with mini helmets. We are going to reload 4 times here. I'm bringing 6 at a time over. We're going to start out with Series 6 mini helmets, and then we're going to do Series 7, which we just got in not that long ago. Series 8 is on order. I think Series 8 is the last one each year. I may be wrong. And what do they do on these? They just change up the checklist. They just change it up. They change up the styles, which is pretty cool. They keep it fresh, so to speak. So there's your Series 6 little promo. I always show the bottom of these if I can. Hey, what's up, John? Yeah, I thought you guys liked mini helmets. That's why I added another case. Oh, this is cool. Oh, a Flash helmet. I have not really seen the Flash helmet for the Dolphins. That is bright. Watch your corneas here when you stare into this thing. That's like the new style. It's all rounded. You guys notice that? That is like the, if you put this on your head, you won't get a concussion, maybe. That is Jalen Phillips. Yeah, I knew it was Jalen. Jalen Phillips, defensive player for the Miami Dolphins. Getting a little, Dolphins getting a little love there. Beckett witnessed. And a second hit for Chris McMack, Dolphins and Saints. Pretty cool. If you're Team George, hit the like button. If you're Team Dane, hit the like button. If you like Carly, I forgot something. Let me guess. She's gonna throw a fit. She's having a bad week. Now I named the cat. I named this cat. Carly likes to send cats to people, if you know what I mean. I named this cat Pete.
Pete the cat.
Pete. After Pete Alonso, of course. I named it Pete. He's gonna hang out over here. Pete's gonna lay down there. And yeah, he's Pete the cat. Yeah. Just, to honor the Mets who really brought their lunch pails. We named him Pete. Oh, this guy brought his lunch pail a whole bunch. He was the MVP of the National Football League at the running back position, which is not easy to do. I'm going to say that's the Terminator. If I'm wrong, I'm a big idiot. Thurman Thomas, Oklahoma State legend, Boomskis, Bills. Ryan on the board. Beckett witness. Good signature there. Thurman Thomas. I brought out the cat. It's not rude. That's Pete. It's Pete the cat. How's that rude? It's Pete. It's a great name, Pete. It's Pete. Pete's really happy. It's all sunshine for Pete. All sunshine, all rainbows for Polar Bear today. His nickname's Polar Bear Cat, but we just call him Pete. All right, college time. Interesting. Who we got? Who is it? USC, of course. Number 6, USC, Pittman? I think that's a Michael Pittman auto. I recognize that. Yeah, Michael Pittman Jr. going to go to the Colts. Goes to current team, obviously. Indianapolis Colts. Beckett witnessed college helmet. Don't see very many college helmets in Gold Rush generally. There you go, Colts. Colts getting the Darius Leonard and the Michael Pittman helmet. I need to note that one. All right, there we go. Indy. Second hit for Adam. That's a pretty cool mini helmet. Pretty cool, pretty nice. Pretty. We got a long way to go, man. I filled our whole conference room with this stuff. Didn't it look crazy when you walked in?
Yeah.
God, I had to fill the whole conference table. It's crazy.
The table was pretty not usable.
All right. Dallas Cowboys going to be on the board, baby. Neal, second pick in the draft. We are filling up the board, guys. It is a regular Dallas Cowboys helmet. I don't know who it is. Let's find out. 81. I'm going to go the Rocket, baby. Rocket Ismail. See him at the Dallas Card Show quite a bit. Rocket Ismail. Yeah, I like it. There you go, Neil. He has a clean autograph. Beckett witnessed. Rakib is his real name, apparently. I think. Brother Quadre played in the league. We're down to 4 people looking for a hit. Nobody has more than 2 hits. So it's spread out pretty evenly. We're looking for Chiefs, Bucks, Texans, Eagles, Vikings, Titans, Seahawks, Ravens. That's what we're looking for to fill the board. Any of those. Dave, you are being very patient. You're being a very good boy, Dave. Being a very good boy. Everybody say good luck to Dave. It's his anniversary. Say happy anniversary in the comments if you're watching. Happy anniversary, Dave and Crystal. I think this is a player we've already gotten, but on a different team. And if this is Michael Vick, is this Michael Vick? I don't know if this is Michael Vick, actually. It is a Michael Vick Steelers helmet.
Wow.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Let's give a boom for that. He had a very short stint with them. It was his later years with Pittsburgh. I've never seen his auto on a Steelers item, to my knowledge. Lunar Eclipse mini helmet. You got the black logo, the white helmet. I think he was number 2 for them. Maybe that's why Justin Fields changed. I don't know. Beckett witnessed. Pretty cool. Pittsburgh. Now, just as I said it, somebody gets 3 hits. There you go. Steelers getting Bradshaw, Pickett, Vick. So the Giants haven't hit for you, Roger, but the Steelers are pulling their weight. Pulling their weight, baby. All right, this is, what is this, the first group of 6? I got 3 more groups of 6 on these. You have a Michael Vick's Jets card. Oh, one of the greats, guys. Boy, this is... I don't even think the helmets looked like this back in 06 when Frank Gore was a rookie, 05. 05, 06. This looks like the, I don't know, the 70s or something. You can stick your whole arm in there if you want, if you're bored. Frank Gore, baby. Frank Gore. Yeah. Looks like a bad word up there. Frank Gore, that is going to be a first ballot Hall of Famer. San Francisco and Joel. Joel, that's probably good. You live in Utah. I think they only allow these type of helmets in Utah, if I remember right. I think that's one of the ordinances. No modern things. They want the old school. All right, I will beam myself away. I'm going to go get 6 more mini helmets. Be right back. All right, guys, 6 more. Again, the rest of the Series 6 case. And then we'll go to Series 7, which we've never opened before. This will be the first case of Series 7. Perfect fit. Yeah, perfect for Utah. Yeah, no newfangled things. I think that was the name of the ordinance. No newfangled things ordinance. Bruce says, hey, Dave, how's it going? Having fun yet? Wow. Bruce poking the bear. Wow. Maybe there's another Dave in chat he's talking to. Jacksonville. What's wrong?
I'm just looking at the volume here.
Jacksonville Jaguars getting a hit. This is going to be Neil. Oh, you're too low. Second line. Neil and his heavy flow. Jaguars, the second to last team to be drafted. Nobody wanted the Jags. So Neil's going to have a Cowboys hit and a Jags hit. And who is it? It is my guy. He needs to play better this year. He needs to not fumble the ball and lose a game for him. Travis Etienne. His brother's going to be in the NFL soon. Trevor Etienne probably. Travis Etienne mini helmet. Love the look of a Jags helmet myself. Kind of like it. Beautiful. next one. I don't think someone will go hitless with 50 boxes, but if you do, if it ended right now and we had like some baseball cards, we've had Michael Jordan cards in this thing, we've had a Kobe auto pulled out of the Multisport boxes. The first pick right now would be Jeremy at the 15 spot, and then it would be Dave and Crystal at 13, then Donald, then Bruce. I think we'll probably fill these up though. Hopefully. Well, we're about to fill one up now. Houston Texans. With the hit, you've got the Lunar Eclipse mini helmet. I've never seen this for the Texans, this style. JSA certification tucked in there. Tank Dell, maybe? What do you think? What do you guys think? Tank Dell? Tank Dell. Never seen his mini helmet auto before. There you go. Boom for the Texans. There you go. Donald. Texans and Eagles on the board. Just looking for 3 spots to get their first hit. Oh, I like the Jags throwbacks. The Jags need to throw back to their winning ways. They need to throw their game back too. They are struggling. I hope they don't fire Doug Peterson though. He's done a good job. I hope they let him be the coach, even if they have a bad year. This changing coaches all the time does not help. Just keep the guy. Oh, they're actually throwing the ball to this player. Hey, let's take a tight end with the 4th overall pick in the draft and then not throw him the ball. That's going to trick everyone. Let's not throw him the ball. Kyle Pitts was on display yesterday. This is a great-looking Florida mini helmet. We'll give that a boom. Kyle Pitts going to go to the Falcons. That's sweet. Seriously. That's awesome. Beckett witnessed. Atlanta is going to be Juan with his 3rd hit, joining the 3-hit club. You and Roger in the 3-hit club. Note that on our sheet here. Moving right along. That's a good-looking college mini helmet. Seriously. And you got the number inscription, his college number inscription. Ooh, Donald getting 2 hits pretty close together here. He was not on the board at all. He got a Texans hit. Now he's getting an Eagles hit, your 2nd round team. That looks black to me, but that is actually the green helmet. I don't know if you guys can see that using the camera. That is the green speed helmet. It is Big Spicy. What does that say?
Huh.
Big Spicy Darius Slay. Big Play Slay. I can't read it. Big Play Slay, I think is what that says. Looks like Big Spicy. That's Dave's nickname, Big Spicy. Big Play Slay. Darius Slay gonna go to the Eagles, and Donald. Congrats. Big Spicy Dave. Big Spicy, baby. Big Spicy. George likes his nicknames like he likes his burritos. Big and spicy. Ooh, Flash. I'm starting to really like the Flash helmets. They're just kind of wild. They are in your face. Cool. We got a Brady Flash helmet that was neon orange. Just really cool. Rams. The now retired, this is a huge hit, Aaron Donald. I don't think he's the greatest defensive player of all time. I think he's probably, for me, the 2nd best defensive player of all time, behind Lawrence Taylor. He's a top 5 to me without question. But where you put him at depends on who you like. That's a pretty good signature as well. They go Rams. That is very unexpected. I don't know if we've pulled his before. And Juan, you are leading the way with 4 hits, buddy. Jeez.
Joel, you got a check for me? Is that what you're telling me?
George check. Oh, he's just checking on George. George still awake. He's still awake.
I told you I don't have.
George is building a pyramid out of these, and I'm not kidding. We build a little pyramid over here. Trevor comes in, there's a pyramid. Raiders.
Right?
Raiders.
Yeah.
Don't know who it is yet. Las Vegas is going to be Jeremy, going to get a second hit for the Raiders and Jets. Kobe Myers, maybe? Oh, I'm way off. That does not look like Marcus Allen's signature. Marcus Allen, give that a boom. I will tell you, that is not his best auto. That does not, to me, look like Marcus Allen's signature. He kind of hurried on that one. Maybe. It is still a Marcus Allen signature. Congratulations, Vegas. Jeremy, second hit. And Jeremy, looking for his first hit on his other spot. Seahawks and Ravens. All right. We're moving on to more mini helmets. It's going to be Series 7. Series 7 up next. So I only have a couple cases of Series 7. I did order more of Series 8. For some reason, I don't know if it was my mess up or if it's just they didn't make as many of them. I only got a couple cases of these. Probably you'll see a case of Series 7 in the next time we do one of these 35 box mixers. I assume you guys want us to keep doing these. Let me know in the comments. I assume we don't want to just do something different from now on. You guys still want to see these, I would assume. So here's your Series 7, kind of cool. You see some of the big hits. That's a Brady flash helmet. That'd be a huge one. Looks like Mahomes in there. They've got some pretty big stuff. Dave has not been doing well lately. I know, Dave. You had some stints where you were doing crazy. Ooh, throwback Dolphins. Oh, this is cool. I'm a Marino fan. I don't consider myself a Dolphins fan, but I'm a Marino fan. How clean is that signature? Let's get a boom for that. Dan Marino, going to go to Chris Mac in the throwback speed helmet. Beautiful. Blue ink. I like the blue ink. I was going to say teal ink would have been cool or orange, but I kind of like the blue ink. It pops. There you go, man. Dan the Man Marino. Jeez Louise.
Where do you think you see blue ink?
The signature?
Oh, the signature. Okay.
Yeah, the signature has blue ink, George. Chris Mac. There was a squid on it. And he launched his ink. It was the squid. That's where I saw the ink. He found Captain Winky, says Carly. Wow, Joel with the choice words. The last selection in the draft. Nobody wanted the Commanders. I'm not big on the Commanders team name. I liked Washington football team myself. Tell me what you think in the comments. I love this color on this helmet. It looks awesome. That's Austin Eckler, unless I'm mistaken. That's the new Austin Eckler helmet. Boom for Joel. Hey, Eckler can play, man. He can still play. He's still an RB1 in my opinion. He'll play for them for 1 year. Somebody else will pick him up. It's a good-looking helmet. I want to show this. Even maroon on the face mask. It's pretty cool. Austin Eckler with the last selection in the draft. Dolphins could go back to those uniforms. I wouldn't be upset. Dave, want to play cards while we're waiting? Oh, it's Bruce, Dave, and Jeremy. Oh, want to play cards while we're waiting. Oh, it's so brutal. Oh, Dave and Crystal not waiting anymore. Bruce is, Dave says no. Doesn't want to play anymore. Oh, tell me that. This may be the MVP of the NFL. Not kidding. I'm saying that on October 4th, 2024, when, in my opinion, he would be the MVP of the NFL right now. Sam Darnold Vikings helmet. Wow. Yellow ink. This is why Gold Rush does series throughout the year. You update the players. This is the helmet people want of Sam Darnold, and there's just not a lot of them out there. That is awesome. Man, he is legitimately balling right now. There you go, Crystal and Dave on the board big. So now Jeremy, Seahawks, Ravens, down with that 15 spot. Bruce at the 7 spot, Chiefs and Buccaneers. Yellow ink is sweet, man. That's probably what I would choose. It'd be white or yellow ink. I think the yellow looks cool. Get out your Sam Darnold rookie cards. Good night. Those are up gigantically. How about that 2018 class? Like 2018 contenders? I have some of that. We're going to break soon. Josh Allen, Lamar, Baker, and Sam Darnold. They're all doing pretty well. Who is this? Is that Dick Vermeil? Coach Dick Vermeil.
Wow.
Oh, I love this. Eagles. There you go. Boom. This is the Eclipse helmet, which is basically it's blacked out. This is the regular Eclipse. White ink. NFL Pro Football Hall of Fame. PF Hall of Fame 2022. I love Coach Vermeil. I liked him when he coached the Chiefs as well. The Rams. Just a good guy. I feel like he's a good guy. Cares about his players. Third hit. Donald. Texans, Eagles waking up. How cool are these helmets, man? Good job, Steel City. Good job, Gold Rush. Good job on the selections of these. The days are gone where they're just doing regular helmets all the time. Those days, that's boring. Like that they're mixing it up. I do want to see some regular helmets and some old school ones. Bears. Third hit for the Bears and Panthers. It is not the best signature I've ever seen. DJ Moore? Keenan Allen. Okay. That does not remind me of Keenan Allen's signature, and I've seen his signature quite a bit. Let's get a boom for the Bears. This is why you update and do different series. You got to get the new guys in, the new teams. My first ever sighting of a Keenan Allen Bears helmet. There goes Chicago. Third hit. Juan is leading the way with 4 hits. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of you with 3 hits. A bunch of you, or a couple of you with 2. Several with 1, and 2 people waiting on their first one. That's my recap. And yes, I got to go reload mini helmets again. We still have 6 more after this one. I like the Eclipse, the regular Eclipse on some teams. Some teams I don't like the blacked out helmet. I do on the Eagles. Looks good on the Eagles. Oh, this, you might want to hold on to this one. Hold on to this for a couple years. Another reason you update series is here. Michael Penix, rookie autographed helmet for the Atlanta Falcons. Boom. Juan is dominating. The Falcons and Rams, 5 hits. Isaac Bruce jersey, Aaron Donald, Michael Penix, Michael Vick. I'm missing another hit. You got another one somewhere. Jeez. That's like a throwback helmet. That's kind of weird that it's on an old school helmet. It's kind of weird. It's got the new logo. If I get an old helmet like that, I want the old Falcon logo. It's kind of weird. All right. I'll be back. Reloading again, guys. Reloading again. This is fun. When did I get these helmets in? I got these in Series 7. I haven't had them very long. Maybe a week ago. I don't remember. It may have been longer than that. It may have been a couple weeks, guys. Series 8 is going to ship out really soon. I think I have 3 cases of Series 8 coming in. And I know last year they stopped at Series 8, so that may be the last one for the year. This is probably the product we depend on the most to do this. We do usually 14 to 16 different products in these breaks. This is the one that has 12 boxes though, so we depend on these quite a bit. All right, more Series 7. Finish out the case. Then a weird Penix helmet. Kind of weird. And I don't think we've had any college stuff recently. I don't think.
Not in the light. You've had a little bit tonight, but
nothing since the Kyle Pitts that I haven't noted. Try to note this down for Trev and stuff. This is the Steelers. I always want to guess. It doesn't look like Hines Ward. It's not Hines Ward, is it? No, it's Darnell Washington, who is one of the largest humans I've ever seen. This dude is gigantic. Tight end, brand new tight end for the Steelers. It looks like Oompa Loompas trying to tackle this guy. He's so gigantic. Seriously, look at this guy. If you're watching like Red Zone or you're watching the Steelers game, this dude is gigantic. They don't get him on the field a ton because Freiermuth is on there. Roger Watt, Steelers, Giants. All 4 of your hits are Steelers. The Giants are the Steelers' back hurts because they're carrying your team. The Giants are just riding around on the Steelers' back right now. Just saying. The Cowboys Eclipse helmet was cool. It was cool. All right, back to the Niners. This is why you picked the Niners first in the draft. This is number 27 for San Francisco. I would not have gotten that. Jair Brown. You guys are going to have to help me out. Defensive player, corner maybe? Jair Brown. Never seen his auto before. This is a new one on the checklist, I would assume. Beckett witnessed. Niners and Joel. That's the player Joel wanted. He drafted the Niners just to get Jair Brown. So congrats, Joel, on getting what you wanted. Oh, the Pitts was the other one, Trevor said. Yeah, on the Falcons, yeah. Falcons-Rams. Yeah, Juan is dominating. This break is brought to you by Juan. The number 1. Cornerback. All right. They're saying it's a cornerback. I'm saying it's a Raiders helmet. I'm saying it's the Raiders. And I think this is Aiden O'Connell. I think. Maybe it's Zamir White. Could it be Aiden O'Connell? It's Aiden O'Connell, a fine lad. He's a quarterback. I know Minshew is starting right now. O'Connell's a very young guy. I don't think Minshew's the long-term plan. O'Connell might have a future in this league. You might want to hold on to this one. There you go, Raiders. I would say hold. Hold the line. Third hit, Jeremy. The Jets not showing up, but the Raiders have showed up 3 times. Thrice. Joel said who? When Joel says who is that, that means you can acquire that helmet from him. That's what that means. That helmet can be easily acquired if you have any cards of people not alive. Joel collects people that are not alive. Not kidding. Oh, the Jets didn't show up. You see, I talked bad about them. I talked all that shade. I threw all that shade, as Carly would say. My guy, Hall of Famer from TCU, our neck of the woods, LaDainian Tomlinson autographed helmet. Mini helmet. Green ink. How cool is that?
Yeah, that's great.
Lunar Eclipse LT. 4 hits for Jeremy, Raiders and Jets. The Raiders have 3 hits, but this is cooler than any of your Raiders hits. The Jets may have taken the lead there. The Raiders may have hopped on the Jets back now. Oh, it's cool. So cool. Maybe my favorite hit so far. Maybe. Can't remember all of them. Maybe. Adam is a buyer on the Aiden O'Connell. So we have Adam in chat saying he will buy the Aiden O'Connell. You guys can exchange phone numbers. Maybe go have a cup of coffee sometime. Maybe dinner. You know. Maybe get to know each other first. However that works. I don't know how any of that works. Dane does throw shade. You got that right. Oh, speaking of Carly. Green Bay bringing a little heat. Is that Aaron Jones? I feel like that's Aaron Jones. Why do I feel like that's Aaron Jones? Aaron Jones or Christian Watson? I think it's Aaron Jones. I'm wrong. It's Antonio Freeman. I don't know what I'm talking about. Number 86, Brett Favre used to throw touchdowns to him a lot. He played alongside Robert Brooks back there in Green Bay. We'll give that a boom. Freeman had a good Super Bowl, as I recall. I think, maybe. Green Bay Packers. The Packers go kind of late. No, they went early. Jerome at the 5 spot. Packers and Broncos, which was that what was a championship game. No, they lost to the Broncos. Yeah. I'm just trying to bring back the 90s. They lost to the Broncos. Beat the Patriots, as I recall, maybe. There you go. Jerome, 2 hits. All right. Mini helmets, and then I think we're going to go full-size helmet. I have 1 of those. And then we'll do footballs. And then we'll go into some of the smaller stuff, the cards. I'll clean off the table, and then we'll do the cards and just all the other miscellaneous stuff. We'll do the full-size helmet next. I'll try my best. I'm going to use this webcam to show the full-size helmet. It's hard to show it on the table. I'll use the webcam. Oh, CJ would be loving this. CJ, I don't know if you're watching. Your guy, Buffalo Bills, which is weird. Bills and Cardinals for Ryan. This is a Drew Bledsoe.
Whoa.
Autographed Lunar Eclipse mini helmet. We'll give Drew a boom. He's a wine connoisseur. We'll give him a boom someday.
I did.
Did you really?
Yeah. I'll do it again.
I didn't even feel it. Drew Bledsoe. Didn't even feel it. It's like it didn't even happen. All right, there you go. Buffalo Bills. All right, let's do the full-size helmet. I will open this up on my chair. I'll be right back. Let me go get it. It's gigantic. It's full-sized. Have we started the break yet? Says Bruce. No, Bruce, we're just warming up. We're just warming up. Bruce, I don't often root for individuals. I'm rooting for all of you. You know, it's like picking your favorite child, you know. But I got to tell you, Bruce, if I'm rooting for anyone to get the full-size helmet, I'm rooting for you or Jeremy Watt. Because you two, let me show the board, actually. Let me, so here's our full-size helmet, which my green screen is not going to like this. So there, full-size helmet, boom, boom. Let's show the board. Here's the updated board, pretty solid. That's what we have noted down so far. If you have 1 hit like this, you won't have a number out to the side. So there's a couple of you with 1 hit. Everyone else multiples, and then looking for Bruce, looking for Jeremy. So again, if you end up hitless, any of those baseball items, basketball items go in this order. So it would be Jeremy first. I would assume you're both going to get a hit before that, but I don't know. We'll find out. All right, let's see what we got. These come 4 per case. I just got a case of Series 5. This is Series 4. Just got a case of Series 5 in. So this is the final helmet out of a Series 4 case. This is the last one. These are replica helmets. If they were authentic, it would be 3 times, 4 times the cost, probably. That is the Buccaneers. That is Bruce.
Really?
That is Bruce. That is the Buccaneers. You know what I'm hoping for? Oh, they don't have a lot of bucks. You know what I'm really hoping for right now.
Why wouldn't that be fun?
Good night. Get off the camera for a minute. Mess up my green screen. I know they have Godwin. I've never seen Baker, so. Oh, and it started with a T, and the last name started with a B. It's Tim Brown.
Wow.
As a Buccaneer. Was he a Buccaneer for like 5 minutes? It said TB. I'm sorry. It's cool. You got it. That's insane. That's insane. Tim Brown. Hand that to you. Oh, Tim Brown. It's TB for the Bucks. Oh, it's so gross. That's messed up. I wonder if they're sitting around at the office and they're like, hey, let's mess with these guys. Put that on your head, George. All right. Let me buckle this up. Maybe. Actually, I don't want to break the buckle. That buckle is undone here. I don't know if you guys can see that. The autograph ain't getting much better than that. Red ink. Buccaneers. Full-size helmet. Sorry, our camera doesn't really do this size of helmet very well. It does have the false bottom in here instead of padding. You can tell that. And it doesn't have the air up where you can air up the helmet. It doesn't have that. So that's how you tell it's a replica. Beckett witnessed. You can wear that around for a while, George. It'll protect you. TB for the Bucks. All right, let me go get some footballs. Be right back. TB for the Bucks. So gross. I love me some Tim Brown, by the way. I love Tim Brown. You can almost see our conference table now. This is fun. Guys, if you are watching, if you've gotten this far, thanks for watching. Please hit the thumbs up button, hit the subscribe button, leave a comment on this video. That makes a difference. Share this video. I have a playlist on this very YouTube channel. I have a playlist. You can go watch all of these breaks, all the last 50 of them, if you want. If you love watching these things. I've also got our Dynasty Vault playlist. I've got every NT football break we've done in a playlist. I've got every flawless football break we've done all the way back to like 2018. So go check that out. Not to be mistaken with Carly's helmet. No, hers is much bigger. She has the padding over hers. Like, you know, they can wear the pad over the helmet. Carly has that. All right, this is the season edition TriStar. I love these white panel footballs. They display really well. The regular brown footballs are probably worth more. I don't think they look as good because they don't have the stitched on logo and all that stuff. I think these are really cool for like a man cave or a whatever office.
Did you put those in the wrong places? Did Bruce? He has Tampa.
Bruce has Tampa on the sheet.
All right.
See it?
Yeah, I thought you said Jeremy. It's 1 point.
No, Jeremy's the one we're looking for. Jeremy does not have a hit. He has Seattle and the Ravens. So, looking for Seattle and the Ravens. Ooh. The Terminator. We already got a mini helmet of Thurman Thomas. I'm assuming this is going to be a Buffalo Bills football. It could be an Oklahoma State University football. That'd be better. But, let's see what it is. Oh, this is not a white panel football. So there you go. I just talked smack about the brown football. So here's a brown football. It looks amazing. These are my favorite. That is probably the cool. I have a Thurman Thomas football autographed. That is probably the nicest, largest auto I've ever seen of him. That's what she said. Where's your authentication? There it is. It is TriStar. Authentic. So that is going to go to the Bills. And since that football does not have a team on it, we're going to put that information card in there, George. You're going to put that in there. I'm going to actually put that on my list here. That is going to go to Ryan. Cardinals, Bills. All right, Bills. Thurman Thomas, Buffalo. Former NFL MVP. Goes to the team he played the most number of seasons with. How long was he a Dolphin, Dave? Was he a Dolphin for like 5 minutes? He went and checked out the facility, and he's like, nah. I just came down here to get y'all's playbook and take it back to Buffalo. Just came down here for Spygate. I don't dislike this green tape. I think it actually looks pretty good. I dislike cutting it. Cutting it's not fun. Billy Shaw, y'all. Y'all. Billy Shaw. Let's see if it has a logo on it. I hope it does. This may be college. We have to look this up. Billy Shaw. Yeah, we'll have to look this up. All right, I'm going to hand George the case there, and I will show you the Billy Shaw Hall of Fame in 99. Billy Shaw, NFL football, JSA. It looks like a JSA tag there. Yeah, there's your JSA number. Nice signature. We'll just leave that for you to look at while I look at Pro Football Reference. He's on the Bills Wall of Fame. This may go to Bills. Played Buffalo his whole career. Both footballs going to the Buffalo Bills. That's insane. What are the odds of that? I guess 32 times 31.
Yeah.
32 times 31 is the odds that both footballs go to the same team. That's insane. Assuming the checklist is even, it's probably not. All right. Congratulations, Buffalo. Stand by 1 second. I think if I marked them. Oh, okay. Yeah, I did. Let me remark that. 4 hits for Ryan. I'm showing 4 for Ryan. 2 Thurmans, partridge in a pear tree. All right, guys, I'm going to beam out again. I just want to clean the table off. I'm going to clean the table off, and we'll be right back. I'm going to go get all of the, we're going to start the cards now. We're going to start the cards. So I'll be back in a second.
Hey, Carly, spicy is outstanding. My wife will be so glad about that. I'll eat them and enjoy them too. She really likes the spicy ones. So that would be fantastic. Thank you very much.
All right, guys, I'm back. Thanks for letting me clean up the table there. It's Cardboard Fest. And then we got Billy Shaw. I want to note that down. Billy Shaw, football, Bills. Nice. All right, so looking for Jeremy's first hit. All right, we're going to get into our cards. We got Perfect Penmanship. We got Electric Football, kind of a high-end version, and Thunder. So these are more mid-end versions, Thunder and Penmanship. Electric's more of a high-end product. Kind of go in that order there. Got Panini 1. A couple boxes of Panini 1, which I love adding to these. And then these just came in. We just got these in. Autographed 8x10 football photos. Pretty interesting. Let's open it. These add almost nothing to the cost of the break, which I love, which lets me get some higher end stuff in here. See, and this, seriously, this adds no cost to the break, and we just pull one of the best quarterbacks of all time. I'm telling you, these are really good value. Really good value. Denver Broncos, John Elway, Super Bowl photo autograph.
Wow.
Awesome. Assuming that's a scuff on the top loader, guys, I'm not going to take the photo out to find out. Beckett witnessed. Trevor's going to love that. He's not a big Elway fan. So we will actually tape this up. Get that ready for shipping. That is awesome. There you go, Denver. Jerome. Pretty good for a very tiny portion of the break as far as cost goes. Panini 1. Where's my knife? I just had my knife. Thought I had my knife. Oh, put my knife over here. All right, Panini 1. See what happens. NFL Shield, please. We've done it once this year. We pulled the Shield Mingo. Jonathan Mingo Shield. Okay. My guy. I preferred him on Arizona. He will always be an Arizona Cardinal to me. However, he did play. He took the money. He went over to Denver, and he played pretty well. Jake Plummer. Wonders. See what they did there? Wonders. Panini 1. It's going to go to Denver. Back-to-back Denver. There you go, Jerome. We'll give you a boom. Don't see a lot of Jake Plummer autos out in the universe. You don't see them in our breaks very often. 12 of 99. 12 of 99. Jake Plummer. I'm going to give that to you, George. Fourth hit for the Broncos. What's your grandma's pickle recipe that you're going to try, Carly? We need a Seahawk or a Raven. I think Jeremy may not agree, actually. If we pull another like Kobe auto or something, he may want that draft pick, get to pick a hitless item. You never know. All right, we've got day 1, Jalen Hyatt. I thought for a second that was Neighbors, but then I remember this is not 2024. Jalen Hyatt, 37 of 75. There you go. New York Giants are going to be Roger with your 5th hit. You go, Roger. Roger that. Giants and Steelers. Giants showing up to the party. After we do these 3 boxes, we're going to go get our Multisport stuff. We do have Multisport stuff to open. All right, Gold Rush Thunder. Kind of a newer product. Going to have a lot of autographs here. Maybe some hand signed stuff. Yada, yada. Hard to open. Very difficult. It's a secret. It sounds gross. All right, this is a very thick card. Oh, I like this. You know he's a child of Minnesota. He went to high school in Minnesota. He played in Minnesota at college. He got drafted by the Vikings. He's just a Minnesota guy. Adam Thielen flawless auto. There you go, Vikings and Kringles and Dave. That's a big card, man. And it's purple.
Yeah.
I don't care how long he plays for the Panthers. He's always going to be a Viking. The case does have a lot of scuffing on it. This might be one of those times where I don't really care about the flawless tag, Dave, when you get it in. That might be a good one to kind of just put in a fresh mag or get graded or something. 2-color patch. Let's see what year flawless that is. That's 2018 flawless that nobody can afford anymore. You go Vikings. You got the Darnold. You got the Thielen. You don't have a lot of hits, but you got both your hits are pretty solid. That's a solid hit. I take that every day. Carly, I thought you got all your experimenting done in college. That's what I heard. That's what I heard anyway on that documentary. That's what I heard. Oh, we actually had someone submit one of these, or something similar to Fanatics, Fanatics Collect. And we actually did not sell it on the auction platform because it only said trading card. Say Jordan Love, rated rookie from Clearly Donruss. Give a boom to the Packers. Here you go, Green Bay. Talk about the card in just a second. Green Bay Packers, Jerome. Packers and Broncos firing it up, man. Get some Broncos hits and Packers. This is hand signed. This was not pulled out of the pack with a signature on it. Great auto. Graded a 10. The card is not graded. The autograph only is graded. The card is not identified. It just says trading card. So we can't sell anything that's not identified on the auction house. It has to be identified by PSA. So just a little FYI. If you're submitting to our auctions, it does have to say what the card is, which costs extra money from PSA. This is fun, man. I still can't believe we have a hitless spot, but a lot of you, a vast majority of you guys have multiple hits. Vast majority. All right, electric. This is the most high end of these 3 boxes. Let's see what we get. Oh, you didn't go to college. Your mom did. Your mom went to college. You ever heard that joke, George?
Only from you.
Your mom went to college. It's a funny one. It's a good one. Okay. This is the second time we have had a Justin Fields hit that is going to go to the Chicago Bears. I'm going to mark the Bears, then I'm going to show you the card. Bears and Panthers. Blue ink autograph, and this is a nice one. That is the silver Justin Fields rookie from Prism NFL. If you're going to get a card hand signed, that's actually a pretty good card to get. This is one where I don't think the card would have gotten a great grade. I probably would have graded the card anyway. The autograph is just authentic. So they slabbed it. Authentic auto only. Card is not identified. Blue ink. Kind of weird. Blue ink. Maybe orange. Yeah. Maybe you go orange.
Yeah.
A little strange. It's still a hit for the Bears. It's nice. I like it. Justin Fields is my guy. I'm a Justin Fields fan. All right, let's go get the Multisport stuff to end out the break. Stand by. So, I don't know what feedback I'm looking for. Just give me some feedback on these breaks, guys. Are you liking these about twice a month on Fridays? Are you still feeling really fun about them? Are you enjoying them? Do you like the value for getting 2 teams? Do you like what you're getting in the mail on them? You guys tell me. Should we Should we retire these at some point? I am going to do a baseball one pretty soon. I almost have enough baseball memorabilia. I just save up baseball memorabilia. It doesn't come out very often. So I just save it up until I have enough stuff. We will be doing a baseball one. It'll be a draft. And it'll have autographed baseballs and stuff. All right, this is the Hall of Fame. So yeah, tell me in the comments. Tell me in the comments down below if you're watching the video later what you think of these. All right, Hall of Fame autographed jersey Multisport edition. So you should get a Hall of Famer in every box. These are not cheap. I ordered one case of them because I thought they were cool to put one in each one of these breaks. Yeah, the card on that Fields probably would have graded like an 8, would be my guess, or 7. It was a little bit off-centered. I probably, the auto, I think, could have got a 10. I would have graded at least the auto. You prefer mini helmets over jerseys? Keep doing the break, says Elray. Cool, cool. Is this Trevor Hoffman? This is one I'm going to authenticate on through Beckett. I'll look this up. Yeah, I think this is just a Trevor Hoffman. You guys correct me if I'm wrong. Should be a Padres jersey, right? Trevor Hoffman. 51. I got to meet Trevor Hoffman at a Panini event, maybe? I think that's where I met him. I think there was some guy getting a drink next to me. And I was getting a drink. It's like, hey, what's up, man? Oh, not much. Just hanging out. And just stood there for a minute. He's like, I'm Trevor Hoffman. I'm like, wow. Hey, it's Trevor Hoffman. Okay. I have your rookie card at home. Trevor Hoffman. Oh, yeah. I'm going to steal that back from you. From the clutches of George. If you're playing along at home, the Beckett code on this is WY. And who's not sitting at home typing this into Beckett? 79532. 4788 on the CAPTCHA. Trevor Hoffman signed in Cooperstown, New York, July 23rd of 2022. So I'm going to add that to our non-football list. Trevor Hoffman jersey. Of course, autographed. I don't think I need to put autographed. That's going to be a no-brainer. All right, let's do a photo, and then we'll have some... we're not going to take a picture. We're going to open a photo. Hall of Fame ink from Leaf. Really great value product. This is very expensive. It's me finding cases of 2022 Best of Sports almost 3 years later, 2.5 years later, is getting really pricey. So only got a few boxes left. Not sure if I can keep stocking that. That's where we pulled the Jordan second-year card, the Kobe auto. You like the mini helmets more than anything? I try to do a case of mini helmets in every one. It's hard to get more than that. If we're only doing 35 boxes, it's hard to get more than a case. 12-box case. I would almost have to eliminate jerseys or start eliminating other things to get more helmets. I guess we could do it less often and do 50 boxes. That's probably gets too expensive though. Oh, we've had this photo before, I feel like. Trayvon Diggs. That's a good looking photo, by the way. Trayvon Diggs with the interception there. Playing the Saints. Silver ink. Looks like white ink. It's actually silver. Camera kind of looks white. Dallas Cowboys. Give me a piece of tape, George. All right, guys. We're going to tape that up for shipping. That is going to go to Dallas Cowboys. Trayvon Diggs. All right. I'm actually going to type that in because there is a Saints player on it. Type that into my list. Cowboys take that in the Multisport photos. Yes, that was Multisport, but we pulled football out of it. So, all right, Hall of Fame ink. These are pretty inexpensive. One slabbed card from Beckett or PSA. Beckett is spelled with 2 T's. Just telling Leaf, just in case they didn't know. Spelled with 2 T's. Don't forget your T's. Once a month at 50. Yeah, once a month. That's probably all I could do if I did 50. Once a month would be hard. All right, some of these get a little tricky, guys. I kind of like these. Some of you guys, this may not be your thing because it's not signed in a Sharpie. This is signed in an ink pen. That is Alan Page, which I'm assuming is going to be Vikings. I don't see why it wouldn't be. Hall of Fame card, Football Immortals. Again, trading card. Autos authenticated only. Don't blame him on that. It's kind of a, it's an okay auto, but it's a ballpoint pen. Minnesota Vikings says it on the card. It says Bears as well, but it tells you the years there. 67 through 78, 11 years with the Vikings, only 3 with the Bears. That's going to go to Minnesota. Viking cry time. Dave, better late than never. Dave was kind of a late bloomer in life. Still blooming, actually. Hasn't quite bloomed yet. Late bloomer in this break as well. Third hit. Got you a little Sam Darnold. Got you a little Adam Thielen. Got you a little Alan Page. Was Alan Page a politician too? I don't remember. All right, Viking cry time. Third hit for Crystal and Dave. The Vikings doing you right. The Titans, who usually have hits. No hits for the Titans. So right now, the Trevor Hoffman jersey, we will fill up every spot. So, Jeremy, you don't have a hit for the Seahawks or Ravens. You're going to have the pick of, you should be rooting right now for us to not get football in these 2 boxes. You should be rooting for us to get like a Jordan rookie or something out of that. Because you would get first pick of all the items. Now, if both of these are football, then you would automatically get the Trevor Hoffman jersey. All right. Leaf Hall of Fame Inc. is going to give us 2 football cards. Strangely enough. This is Webb Eubank. You ever heard of Webb Eubank?
No.
Me neither. Webb Eubank. This may be an auto that there's not a ton of them out there. I don't know. Enshrined in 1978. Actually, it's Weeb. It's Weeb. Maybe short for dweeb. I don't know. Colts, Baltimore Colts, 54 through 62. So that's 8 seasons, 9, I guess, technically. Jets. Ooh. This is interesting. So I'm going to go to Pro Football Reference. Actually, no, the card needs to be our guide. The card is our guide first. Colts, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58. 59, 60, 61, 62. 9 years. Jets, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's 7. And then 70, 71, 72, 73. So 11. This is going to go to the Jets. This will go number of seasons played. Not games, not how many quarters he played, not how many games he started. Number of seasons. New York Jets. They take it per our rules. So that is going to be Weeb Eubanks. PSA Auto. The first ever Weeb Eubanks in Dynasty history. New York Jets take it. And that is going to be Jeremy with the Jets Raiders spot. Jeremy still does not have a hit for the Seahawks Ravens spot. All right, best of sports. If this is football, and it's a Seahawk or a Raven, the Trevor Hoffman jersey will be randomed off. If this is football and it's not a Seahawk or a Raven, the Trevor Hoffman jersey instantly goes to Jeremy. And if this is a non-football item, then Jeremy's going to have his pick of this or the Trevor Hoffman, and the other item random to all. So whatever you're rooting for, good luck. Coached Johnny Unitas. Coached only. There you go. Didn't play. Baseball. This is Michael Stanton, also known as Giancarlo Stanton. Let's give this a boom. That's a nice first Bowman auto. I believe this is going to be his first Bowman Chrome pack pulled auto. I may be wrong here. Let me look. Yeah, this is. Giancarlo Stanton, 2008 Bowman Chrome Draft prospects, and it says AU for auto. So this is a Beckett 9 with a 10 for the autograph. That is a high grade 9. It's 3 9.5s on the subgrades. 3 9.5s and an 8.5. So if that 8.5 was a 9, this would be a gold label Jim Mint. You're 0.5 away from a gold label. Very cool. Is he a Hall of Famer? Hey, this was, I don't know if this was in an auction maybe. We're going to leave that sticker on there. You can peel that off and use some Goo Gone or something to get it off. Yeah, Stanton. So this is going to go in the kitty, as they say. Let me go over to my screen here. We are going to have to do a random. We got 2 baseball items. I'm going to just put Michael Stanton. BGS auto. That's his first auto. So what's going to happen is, here's our chart. Jeremy with the Seahawks. I'm going to highlight you. You are going to have a hit. You're going to pick the one you want because you were hitless. You're going to get to pick first. So it's going to be Seahawks, and then it will be random to all spots on the second item. So Jeremy, go ahead and choose between the jersey and the Giancarlo Stanton first Bowman auto. Your call. Then everybody will have a shot at the other item. Got a lot of football out of the multisport stuff, guys. That is a little unusual. George is sleeping.
I'm not. I've been awake the whole time.
They're just checking on you.
Just being quiet.
All right, I'm going to type in here Jeremy. I'll put Jeremy, please choose Hoffman or Stanton. Now, if Jeremy has left the building, maybe he had to get up early tomorrow, maybe he left, we will randomize for it, obviously, what he gets. So Jeremy, let us know what your choice is. Hey, what's up, Dennis?
Jersey.
Almost called you Denise. All right, he is taking the Trevor Hoffman jersey. The Trevor Hoffman jersey goes to the Seahawks. Baseball Hall of Famer, I believe. I may be wrong there. I think Trevor Hoffman is a Hall of Famer. The Giancarlo Stanton first Bowman auto, which may be worth regrading with Beckett. If you can get a 9 on that subgrade, it would actually bump it up a grade. All right, we're going to grab all the first-round teams. We're going to see who gets that one.
Night, Carly.
See, Carly, we're going 6 times on seed random. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Buffalo Bills. Won't you come out tonight? 6 times, Buffalo takes it. And I'm going to mark that hit. That is hit number 5 for the Bills and the Cardinals. I think all the hits were Bills. Don't think we had any Cardinals. You're taking the Giancarlo Stanton. It's not a bad card. Really good card, I think. All right, that's our final tally. We did have 3 spots with 1 hit. Bruce had a full-size helmet on that one. To be fair there. So that was pretty solid. We hope you guys enjoyed this, and gals, we thank you for doing these breaks with us. I've got a playlist. You can go watch all of our memorabilia mega mixers. We've had 50 of them since we started doing 35 boxers. We've enjoyed this. It's probably pretty unique. I don't know of a lot of breakers that do this style break. We'll try to keep it on the schedule until you guys tell us you don't want to do it anymore. So we will be right back to say goodnight, and don't forget to email me if you want to sell your cards on the Fanatics Collect weekly auctions. I can get you all the auction details. Just send me an email. We'll be right back.